Oh, I know it's not the 5th. I got Spellbinders die of the month, a small die of the month, and I can't sleep. So let's play. Let me get this open up on my computer. You guys know my routine. I come in here and then I'm like, let's open up the video so I can say hi to whoever shows up in the chat. Oh, I need to put that. Okay, let's go full screen and live chat. Denise! Hi, Joe. How you doing? How's it going down under? Let's get this trimmer out of the way for a minute. All right, so guys, I'm going to play with the small die of the month, December 2025. Oh, look at me. I got something up to date from Spellbinders. It's called Better Together. And it's these cute little owls and these little otters. And I'm just going to do some die cutting and figured I'd come on and see if anybody was up to hanging out. Wish I could hear y'all's voice talking with me. Okay, I think, is that straight or is... I was just talking to Aussies about Bluey. I have no idea what the heck Bluey is. How about, do tell, what is that? All right, so I need some brown paper. Got that craft colored paper, pink, and some green. I might need more brown. I don't know. We'll find out. I can always ink blend if I don't. Hi, Sandra K. Oh, why'd you delete your message? You said hi and then deleted it. Oh, okay. Okay, you're talking about the cartoon Bluey. Okay, I know who you're talking about now. I've seen advertisements for it or whatever. So who else out there can't sleep? Or it's the middle of the day for them? All right, let's... Oh, do your grandkids love Bluey? Cool. How you doing, Miss Sandra? All right, so we're going to start with the otter. I'm going to get the little otter body. Oh, my gosh. So daggum cute. They use such great tape to hold these on, too. And then I have them on a magnet so that I don't lose them. They frown on that at work. Right? All right, so I'm going to do the main body in the dark brown. Then I'm going to do the cute little face. Oh, wait. I want to do 2 of each. So, I'm going to double this up. That's why there's a magnet there, so that when I lay it like that, it doesn't go anywhere. Guys, I cleaned this area up, and now I'm like spinning around. I don't know where. I went to spin around to get markers earlier. I moved them in front of me. They're not behind me no more. Things are just not where they used to be. You know, we organize and we clean, and then we can't find anything. I'm going to make 2 of these. So, I'm going to go like this. I'm going to put this on the smaller part. And I'm going to stack it. I'm going to stack it. So that way I can I'm doubling up everything so we're not cutting as much as long. Okay. And then, throwing that in. Guys, my floor, I used to call it the abyss. I put it together, Denise. My tri-blends hang out way over it. It's like, I can... Hi, Dee. How was your birthday / Christmas? Hopefully it was good. I'm sure it was a hard one this year. Did you spend it with your sister? You love the Australian cattle dog? Cool. All right. Finding where I put everything. I'm going to try to be like everything has a place and everything should be in its place. Awesome, D. That's awesome. I'm so glad you joined us. All right, so we got the otter body. Now we need the otter head. So I'm just going to cut me some right off here like that. And I'm going to double that up too. How's your sister doing? Good morning, Winston. Or good evening, depending on if somebody hasn't went to bed yet. All right, so I've got the otter head, the otter body. All right, now we got arms here, guys. And tails. We have two different tails. So we want... There's two different... Okay, let's get the tails. We need the tails. So we need one going one way. And the other goes the other way. Denise Joe says he just sent you a message with a picture. I'm assuming of the... This is this month's small die of the month. The called Better Together. All right, so we got the two tails. Got the body, the face, the tails. We need the arms. Now, I want one arm set. I think I want both arms to be outward. No, because I want one to hold the, I wish they showed a better picture of the, oops. That's supposed to be plugged in. That way I don't accidentally die on everybody here. Plug that in. Oh, I will call it morning. I was sleeping, but my legs woke me up. Feels like someone is feeding me into a wood. Oh, I'm sorry, Winston. I'm so sorry. See, I want him to hold a heart. So, I think these are the arms. I think these are the arms to do that. But I want those to be the craft color. So I said to myself, Sylph, we're going to have one set going one way, and we're going to have another set doing another. Oh, I hope so too, Dee. I hope so too. Oh, wow, Joe. Yeah, I decided that it took me a while to figure out what subscription, if any, I was going to get. And this is going to be the only one that I get. The small die of the month. It's, you can't get a Spellbinders die for the price that they charge. Plus, you get a 10% discount. Alright, so we've got the body, the face, the arms, the tails. Now we need a heart. which we need, I think, pink paper for that. I know I pulled the pink out. Where'd it go? I know I pulled a pink out. Here we go. I got a little tiny heart right here. I wonder if the crown that they made for the owl would work on the otter. I don't need it that big. I don't know why I cut it that big. I could give him a little flower in his hair. He wore some flowers in his hair. Do 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 do. Yeah, Dee needs all the hugs she can get, Joe. She's had a very rough year. She lost her partner of 25 plus. Actually, I think it was more like 29 or something. I don't know. I don't remember how many years, but they were together for a long time. Okay. All right. Let's run it through the die cut machine, guys. And we shouldn't have to do more than one run since I doubled all the papers up. And I go in and then I bring it back, so that's like a double run anyway. But when I say double run, I mean set up papers and everything more than that. Oh, look at this. Everything shifted when I picked it up. Where the heck did the die go? Where's the die? Is it just me or... Oh, there it is. It flew under that. Boy, everything just went crazy over here. Look at this. Boy, it cut real good. All right, let's put this back over here where it goes. And try to remember without the paper. One of the things I love about... Good morning, Anne. No, you're not the only one who couldn't sleep. Good thing I love... One of the things I like about Spellbinders is that they give you this, it's like a vellum sheet in here. No. It's all attached to this vellum, right? This really thick vellum. But then they've got the images drawn where the dies go, so they all fit back in the packaging. I love that. That way, see how everything lines up? That way I can put everything back the way it's supposed to be. Well, I'm glad to see... I'm not glad you're having sleep problems, but I'm glad that I'm not the only one who's awake at this time of night. I'm glad y'all are joining me. All right, let's put the face back. Let's put the tails back. Put everything back. I don't know how to act with a clean desk here. It's like I don't know where anything is. Let's make it dirty. Let's mess it up. All right, we got one that goes this way. Another that goes that way. This thing's not where it belongs. I think our otters need some bellies. But I don't know. I don't know if I want to do that or not. All right, here's the die that I was like, I lost the die. That goes there. Doesn't it seem like we cut out more than that? We did. We cut out that. And I don't know if I'm going to use that. Oh, that cute little body shape. I love otters. Do y'all like... Have you ever seen the otters when they're swimming and stuff? That they're so... Joe. I love otter butts and I cannot lie. You're a trip. You are a trip. All right. We don't need that. We don't need that. Now, let's get our little handy dandy poker tool here. And we got 2 bodies. It's been hard going on 6 months. Don't get easier. I'm blessed to have a home and friends and a wonderful dog in my butt head. Yep. Yep. And, you know, it takes a big adjustment when you're living alone. It's a huge adjustment. I've been doing it for years now, and it's still not. Anyway. Okay, so we got arms, and we got the heart to go on them. I'm trying to think if I should have given them a little tan-colored belly. You think they need a tan color, lighter color belly? Or do you think the arms are good enough? I think they need a lighter color belly. I'm going to wait a second to see what y'all think. Otters' bellies, I can't remember if their bellies are lighter in color. Their arms probably should have been darker if I do that, though. Oh, I don't remember. Oh, you've never lived by yourself. Oh. Yeah, it is a big adjustment. You know? When my kids left home, that was when I started, you know, when they grew up and became men. That's when I started learning to live by myself, and it's not easy. It's not easy. All right, let's put these guys together. Well, you can ink up the edges of the arms and the belly. Well, I don't have I didn't cut out the bellies, so I guess I should cut out the bellies. Let's cut them out. Let's go ahead and do it. And let's go ahead and do the imprints. The No Otter Like You. So, let's put this one here. Looks like little baby bodysuits. Now that I look at pictures, yeah, they are. Wait, am I missing something? They're the same color all over. Oh, okay. So, in real life, otters' bellies aren't lighter and darker, so we're just going to make them that way, though, for cute sake. For cuteness sake. Instead of goodness sake, we're going to do it for cuteness sake. You know, when I was going live all the time, I was losing my desire to go live, guys. And then when I didn't go live, for how many days have I been off a year? I read the comment about you losing your mom. Denise, sorry. I forgot what I was saying. I forgot what I was saying. Okay, let's run those through. I just got a letter. I just got a letter. Y'all talking about Bluey. Got me thinking about Blue's Clues. Mail call. I'm trying. Takes a lot not to think about it, you know? It's like... I'm not trying to be insensitive, but I don't want to start thinking about my grief. It's like, listen, the walls are talking. Oh, yeah. So the time frame that I was gone, talking about being alone, when I'm not online, the only one I talk to is Trixie. Unless I get a video call or something. I don't really talk to people anymore. So it's like, gets a little bit on the rough side. Right, exactly. Yes, Michael was an awesome person. He was. Great artist, too. Okay. No otter like you. There's no otter like you. There's no place like home. He's going to look like, I don't know what he's going to look like. He's going to look like a funky otter. Oh, don't lose that little heart. All right, we can move this out of the way now. We still got to make a background, too. We got to make a mess on this table. Let's put our paper back in the thing, though, because I don't want to destroy what beautifousness I got right here. Not just yet. Not just yet. Yeah, here. If I had a drink in my hand, I would cheer y'all. Here's to hoping 2026 is better. It turns around. It takes a while. Things start turning around, though. You know, I had a really few rough years there. When I had my stroke and everything, things got really hard. You know, in 2020, the end of 2025, things started to look up for me. So I got food on my table, roof over my head, friends in my life, and crafting to do. Okay. We gotta get rid of all this tape because all this tape's gonna drive me crazy when it hits my arm. Apple tarts. Who's doing an apple tart? Ooh, you had an apple tart, Dee? Yummy. Oh, I'm loving it, Ann. Loving it. My throat's not caring for the heater too much because, well, you know, I'm a little further northern than y'all. So I have to have the heater. And, throat's not liking it too much, but aside from that, I'm loving it. I don't like sweating. I don't like it at all. All right, so we got 2 tails. I just got a letter. Now, if you're somebody who uses tweezers, now's the chance to get your tweezers. I'm really not a tweezer person. My arms are a little weird. Let's put the face on first. We're going to put the face on. Oh, I was supposed to ink the edges. Hold that thought. No, it doesn't. Don't you wish my cold away? You can wish it away from Tampa area, but don't you wish my cold away? I sweat too much throughout the year. It's like I'm loving the cold weather. Ink, that's what I'm looking for. I haven't had to stop and think what I was going to do. What I was doing. Oh yeah, I'm looking for some ink. And I'm going to use some ground espresso. Because okay, that doesn't snap on because that's not part of that group, Linda. Alright, and I'm just gonna take this little, look at it, from all times that I've drug it along, it's like it getting a little frayed there. We're just gonna ink the edges up a little. I just got a letter. I did get a Christmas card from Miss Margot though. I need to, okay, my New Year's resolution. Yeah, but I don't have central air and heat. I have electric heaters and wall unit ACs, so there's no way to, it's like when it's cooler, I can leave my room, because I don't I don't cool the entire house. That electric bill would be insane to do that, so I don't do that. The only time I'll heat out there is if I'm going to have company. And the only time I will AC out there is if it's causing the AC in here to just not work that well. Okay. And then we got our arms. Hi, Stacy May. They are cute otters, aren't they? I love otters. I used to go down to me and my friend Sylvia before she moved to Oklahoma on me. All my friends have moved away. I literally have no friends left in this town. They have all moved away or passed away. You know, that... Let's try this again. We're going to do the cutesy wootsy little face. Oh, did he? Cool. Yeah, I thought you did. I thought you had like a heater that like... Because if I remember correctly, your bathroom was kind of cold when I was there, Dee. Your bathroom was a little bit on the chilly side. So if you're a tweezer user. Anyway, so I was saying about the live. Let me go back. Circle back. Let me circle back to that. Good night, Sandra. Thank you for hanging out with us. I appreciate it. So anyway, I got the table all cleared, and then I got all these goodies that came in. My first and last haul of 2025. And, oh my God, look how cute. And I'm just like, but biting at the chomps. Okay, if it 1 p.m. Eastern tomorrow, Miss Denise and I will be bowl crafting for New Year's Eve. So if you're out and about and around and want to hang out, we'll be here. Oh, he looked better all brown. But anyway, it's okay. He's got, you know, like them puppy dogs that, he almost looks like a kitty cat now. He almost looks like a kitty cat, guys. Anyway, so then I missed you guys. I'm like, I had nobody to talk to and stuff. It's like, And I messaged Denise. I'm like, you gonna be able to chit chat? Okay, we're gonna put it like that because we wanna have the tails kind of touching when we put them side by side. You know what's gonna go here? Glossy accents. We're gonna do glossy accents for the eyes and the nose. All right, let's ink up this one. I still got to do a background, and I've been watching Tiffany Solario. Been like marathoning her videos, trying to catch up on what I've been missed of her stuff, and because you know I go through phases where I don't watch anything crafting related. because when I do lives a lot, I start getting burnt out and not want to craft. But then when I'm not on here for a while, then I want to craft and I want to watch videos. But anyway, so I got some ideas on some backgrounds I want to make that I think would be cute for these guys. Yeah, they look like almost like cats to me now. With their little body suits. With them little tiny feetsies. Alright. Oh, I didn't ink his body. Oh well, it'll be okay. And look, you're not going to see the like you because I'm going to put a heart in between his hands. So I'm just going to put a little glue right here. I'm going to put one little paw right here. I hope y'all can't see my head under there. Yeah, you're not going to see the like you. Oopsie. Definitely unconventional crafter here. And then we'll put this one. I got glue all on that. Oopsie. Oopsie. That seems to be my word. Okay. Same here, D. You know, you're the one who works and stuff, so I don't know your schedule, so you give me a call. I'm up at late at night here lately a lot. So. Alright, we got the two of them like this. And then there we go. Okay. I hope you have sweet dreams. I hope your dreams are peaceful. Okie dokie pokey. We got our otters. Now we need a background. Let's make a background for them. I'll probably make the owls tomorrow during bull crafting. I need a white. Aren't they cute? I wish you hadn't missed the deadline. They are adorable. I love them. I love them. They're so cute. Alright, I'm going to cut a panel. And I'm going to cut it down 5.5. I'm going to cut this sheet in half. And then I'm going to cut this one and turn it the other way. Cut it in half, which is 4.25. But then I'm going to cut it down more. So I'm going to cut it down to 4. Just one of the panels. By 5.25. Okay. Then I'm going to get me some ink. Alright, let's see. I want bluish colored ink. Y'all know my favorite blue on here, right? Cute. And I like how easy it went together with the die cut piece. Me too. They make it look like we're so talented. And all I had to do is die cut it and glue it. All right. So, I said to myself, Self, what did you do with your paintbrush? I put all the Cricut Joy stuff all the way on the other side of the room, but my paintbrushes should be right here. Oh, don't do that to her blanket, Linda. All right. Dum, 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 dum. Okay, I got me a paintbrush. And I need some water. Water. Can y'all see? You guys can see right here, right? Patina. Yes, salvage patina. Okay, so I'm going to take the salvage patina. And now I found my cover for my glass mat, little silicone mat. It'll make this... Oh, yeah. I wanted to do that too. So it'll make this smushing a little easier. So I'm going to put some ink on here. Right? And it's going to cause it to be a lightish color. Yeah. I'm going to like ink smush. It'll lighten the color a little, but yeah. Yeah. Where did the packaging go, Linda? What did you do with the packaging? There it is. I want to use that packaging for smushing. So, don't show your address, Linda. Not that it really matters. I mean, it does matter, but... Anyway, see this? Like, it's like bubble wrap like. Just gonna take it and I'm gonna cut me a piece off. Making a mess on my table. Hi, brother. Heart channel. Aw, thanks, Joe. Oh, that's nice. I have some, my stepson's wife is from the Philippines and Miss Lala is from the Philippines. And we think another one of our people are also. So, take that water and I'm just going to mix it up like that. See how it's beading? Okay. I'm going to give it a wash. Just a light wash. Should have used a bigger brush. I'm not as good at this wash stuff as like... I'm picking up some ink too that's not wet. Doesn't have water on it. I want it to be almost like they're floating in the water. That's where my brain is at. The more water you add, the lighter the blue will get. Because, well, it's oxidizing it. We just got a letter I don't know where I got that song in my head from. I just want it to look like different shades of the water. Now I'm going to give it some texture. Okay, wait. You're... Wait. Okay. Denise says Happy New Year. It's not there. We're not there yet. That's tomorrow. But, he says I have relatives in the Philippines. Yes. And then Joe says it's 7:24 Wednesday night here in the southern state of the east coast of Australia. And Denise said, Joe, I heard you end that with he-yaw. And, okay. Thanks, Denise. She says the color's gorgeous. Looks pale, like pale waters. The different inks you pick up give it color variation. We have a visitor coming this weekend. Okay. Caught up. And I'm looking for a darker blue. And I should have kind of looked for that. You know, I put labels on all these. And then I end up picking them up and looking at each one of them anyway. Now I'm going to bring in a really dark color. Probably too dark. Because I just want to see what the contrast will be. I want to see what the contrast will be. Remember, I can always grab a different sheet of paper and start over if I'm not happy with what I got. But I'm going to clean a little bit of my area here. Because I'm not using the same color now. I'm going to take the Uncharted Mariner. That's another one of my favorites. And because it is going to lighten up because it's an oxide. So we're going to put it down on our little silicone mat there. Spray a little water. And just mix it up here with the water. And then we're going to take this thing here. Yes, Uncharted Mariner. You knew it. These are like my favorite colors. Alright, and I'm just going to take this. And I'm going to pick up some ink. And I'm just going to... It's not doing really what I wanted it to. But that's okay. I just kind of messed up my background. I don't like that. That's not what I was looking for. There we go. You see the circles? That's what I was looking for. So now we know, paint it on if you really want the circles. If you don't have a stencil to give you that. This is what I've been itching to do, is play with different things. I love when I get all chemistry-like. I know, it probably looks ugly to you guys, but yes, it is. Ah, okay. Yeah, almost. I'm thinking, hold on. Right? I mean, think about water. It's, you know, think about where otters are in water. The water is not sitting still. The water is moving and, you know, different. The lights hit bouncing off of it and making all different colors and things. I think I need one more blue in here. And my goal is to go for completely different shades of blue because I want contrast in it. I don't want it to be boring, you know. I'm looking for a specific color. Of course, I'm not seeing it. There we go. Unless I can find the other one. You know what's funny? Denise, you mentioned the mermaid one, and I'm not seeing my mermaid lagoon. Oh, there it is. There's my mermaid lagoon. That'll give us a nice... For hours, absolutely useless animal facts, but I won't bore everyone with them. You can write all the animal facts you want. You got animal lovers in the group, and if those that don't, they can just scroll by it. You can chat away, Joe, chat away. It's okay. All right, now we're going to take the Mermaid Lagoon, and we're going to, like I said, we're going to add a different shade here. But, I'm trying to think, I want a different... You know what I wonder? I wonder... I probably shouldn't have put it all over my table because I may end up not... Oh, have you? Web searches for images refer to when I paint. Currently, I'm learning object source lighting. And I'm lighting things in pieces with hot metal glow or... Oh, cool, Winston. That sounds awesome. So this stamp I got... I don't know if I can pick up the ink real good with that or not. Oh, yeah, look at that. I like that. Let's see. I like that. I don't know, just a little bit of text there. And then, yeah, I think that's good. I like that. What y'all think? It's teaching yourself a little photography tricks with your iPhone 16 Pro Max. Gotta remind myself to turn my live mode off. The otters that swim in back of my house would be envious of that pretty blue water. Right, Ann? I will have more long-form videos soon. I just need to get the footage edited. Denise says very cute. Now, we need the base for this. I just got a letter. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. All right. I don't want a white border. The brown, I don't know if it really goes. Thank you. Aw, thanks, Denise. It blends in with the murky water while they are at the surface. And do you know why they turn pink? Do you know why there's some pink dolphins? Joe? That's Tiffany Solorio inspired. I learned every trick that I know that. I learned from her. So. I just got a letter. Where's my spray bottle not wanting to spray? Did I lock it? Did I accidentally lock? I locked it. Did you know these spray bottles have a lock? You can push it and you cannot spray it. So if you ever have your bottle and it won't spray, and you're like, what on earth is going on? Unlock it. So, I just want to continue the edge here. You know, this has always been my happy place when I'm painting and getting artsy-fartsy. I wish our parents hadn't scared us about becoming basket weavers. They used to tell us that I'm over here using stencils to make grass and clouds. Here's Linda doing that. Because, did you know basket weavers make good money? Oh, really? That's something I've learned recently. Another thing is about the spots on the belly. If you see an Indo-Pacific bottlenose dolphin, they will have spots on their bellies. They are age spots. Oh, cool. Okay, did you also know that killer whales are actually dolphins? They're not actually whales? Did you know that? Did y'all know that? Did I do that? And did you know that they have been spotted off of the coast of Florida, the Gulf Coast of Florida? The Gulf over there? know that. So when people are laughing, when somebody says, you know, about me saying, oh, I'll just say you were whale watching in the Caribbean waters, they have been seen here before. Now that I didn't know, Denise. See, I learned something new every day. All right. It matches my paper. I like that, but I want it darker. I want it darker. It's not going to be darker, Linda, if you keep adding water. Seeing the water and stuff like this makes me want to go to the Gulf side over there. Place I really want to go to is what is the name of that? Up in the Panhandle. They have a place where you can. It's not Pensacola, is it? It's not Pensacola. Anyway, they have this where you can go and watch them unload the fish from the day's catch and all that stuff. And I think that would be really interesting to go see. I always wanted to go do that. My friend Beverly and I were supposed to go do that, but, well, that is not going to happen. Anyway, makes me think of Anna Marie Island and... Okay, the paper needs to dry before I glue everything down. Look at that. I love it, guys. I should have made my otters different shades of blue. Joe says, yes, the orca is actually the largest dolphin species. Right. 2025 has brought some amazing memories. This year I got to go for a scenic flight in Bell 206L-3 Long Ranger 3. Not once, but twice. That's cool. I don't know what that is, but I'm assuming it's a plane because you said flight. And then he says he'd love to head down to a little place off the coast of Western Australia called Bremer Bay. There is a little pod of wild orcas that call the area home. That's awesome, Joe. Yeah, I would like to see some orcas in real life. My friend Melissa lives in Alaska, and her husband is a fisherman out there. And he sent her a video of the orcas doing what orcas do with a seal out there. And it's like, I would like to see that in person. That card, I'm happy with that. What do y'all think? I love it. Look at what Spellbinders did. They went between Tiffany Solorio and Spellbinders. I'm just a happy crafted person now. The only thing is we need to... Alright, so this all needs to dry before I glue it. I need to put a book over it so it doesn't warp. Put something over it so it doesn't warp. Let me put these inks back on the shelf. That seems like that went pretty quick. How long have I been on here? It probably hasn't been quick, but it feels like it was pretty quick. See, time flies when you're having fun. The Long Ranger is a turbine. Oh, a helicopter. Oh, yeah. I've been in a helicopter once. I was being life flighted, and I don't think I have any desire to be back in a helicopter because I was in and out and seeing the tops of the trees. Yeah, no. The only reason I would think I would ever want to go back in one of those is because it'd make for good video. I'm going to clean this after I find my microfiber cloth. Ta-da! I found my microfiber cloth. I'm not going to use a paper towel because I don't want lint on my stamp. Okay, and we're going to put that back where it belongs. So, do any of you get the I know Dee does, but she left already. She said she was getting sleepy. Bring blank. Ooh. I want to keep playing with backgrounds too. I should just dry that with the heat tool. We're going to make some loud noise because we're going to glue all this down. Loud noise, guys. Loud noise. Loud noise. Here we go. I need to find my cookie cooling rack, because that's how Tiffany does it. Okay. So I was... I only subscribe to the small die of the month. It should quell my, I want that too, you know, inside me. It's the only subscription that I have to any product. Okay, we're going to go ahead and glue. Get all warpity. Excuse me. And I'm thinking more is like, I don't think they sent me a thank you very much for because it was my first order with them. I think they send it to everybody who gets the clubs. Annually, they send a little gift. I think. That's why it says annual gift. So, anyway. Thank you. Water has waves. It's okay. Right? Maybe just a little. Oh, you know what would be cute? Where are they? Guys, I gotta find everything again. But what would have been cute is to have them on a wobbler. So they could be wobbled around in the water. But that would be kind of hard to do with them being separate like that. Yeah, see, that needs something heavy. Needs something heavy on it. I lost my snowman. I did my Lily and Fox nail wraps, guys, and my snowman came off. It's like, where'd my snowman go? He ran away. He didn't want to melt in Florida. He's not... He's a little brighter than Olaf. Okay. I don't know if that's going to keep it flat, but I'm trying to think if I want to pop these guys up with some foam I think I do. But do I know where any's at? Right off the bat? No. No. I do. I do. Right here. So, we just got a letter. Do, 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 do. I need a different song in my head, guys. I wish I didn't get in trouble with YouTube. When I have Alexa. I don't want to say her name, because then she'll start talking to me. And I don't want her talking to me right now. I want to hear voices, but not hers. It's like, come on. Good gosh, Linda, you going to be picky about whose voice? Yeah. Yeah, she keeps me out sometimes. At 2:58 in the morning, she'll go bloop, bloop, bloop. Yes, that one. She'll start talking, and I'll have to tell her to shut up and start cursing at her. And no. All right. And then, as Debbie J from Debbie J's Crafting Corner says, foam is life. So here we go. We're foaming it. Oh, you have Google. Yeah, I have the... She just got new voices. New voices. Okay, I want to put it at an angle. There we go. And I still want to add some of my favorite stuff in the whole wide world. Some glitter. Glitter, no, not glitter. Glossy accents to the eyeballs. Yeah, I have a stencil that would look really cute with these two. It's a crafter. I want him to hold her hand. So I'm going to put him like that because I want him to hold hands. You can't see both their feet that way, but they're holding hands like they do in real life. Did you know otters hold hands when they sleep? They hold on to each other so they don't drift apart, so they drift together. Yes, glossy accents. I put that shit on everything. I'll say it. The only time you get in trouble for curse words is if you're constantly and you're vulgar, and that's when you... That's when YouTube frowns upon it. Okay. Now, I put that on my cart. Let's see if I can find where on the cart I put it. I put it with the adhesives. I don't use it like an adhesive. Since you've given me this, I've used like that. I've used that much already, Denise. All right, where's my little pin? Just because I always need the pin. And don't shake it, Linda. Guys, don't shake your glossy accents. It's just habit. You pick the bottle up and you shake it. But you're not supposed to. Uh-oh. Oh, dadgummit. Oh, that's not cool. And I don't have any... Oh, that's not cool. That's not cool, guys. I broke that pin tip right off inside there. Tell me this opens up. Please tell me I can open this. I can't open this. How am I going to get that out of there? I don't have any pliers. Oh, wait, do I have... No, I don't have pliers. I had pliers. They're in another room now. Dadgummit. Got a pin stuck in there. Yeah, pliers are in a complete other room. And it's cold out there. I'm not going out there right now. It's very cold out there. It's like 34 degrees out there. I'm not going out there just for some pliers. I'll have to get it out and see if I could just pop this off. You know how a lot of glue things are? You can just pop the lid out. Oh yeah, I might be able to. I might be able to pop that lid out. Ta-da! And I can just push it out. Okay. Dum, 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 dum. I'm looking for something that I can push on that with. Get off there. I want to bend it. I want to push it right back out. These are wire cutters, so I can't pull on these with that because it'll cut the wire. But maybe that'll give me a flat enough surface. No, don't bend it. Maybe I can pull it with these. Let's try. Don't cut it. I got it. I did it. Yay! The wire cutters worked. Throw it in the garbage. Don't attempt to use that again. Now put this back in there. Ooh, I got it. I am the MacGyver of the house, y'all. If there is a way, I will figure it out. Well, good morning, Miss Sharon. Long time no see. You finally got a little sleep last night? That's awesome. All right. I'll get sleep in a few hours. Oh, I went outside the nose on this one. I didn't want to go outside the nose, but I did. So what I'm doing is I'm looking at the side from the side because the light is over there. So it's shining on there so I can see if it's like I can see that that one is not all the way filled in the spot. There we go. There we go. And then when that dries, it'll be nice like glass. So it'll almost look like they have, You'll be freaking out because I love the dingus. You can't wake me up. Well, just so you know, when we have a live to do at 1, I set an alarm for noon. Linda, how was your Christmas? I hope you had a fun. I had a wonderful Christmas. My son and his daughter, no, my son and his wife, or his girlfriend, and the kids, they came Christmas Eve, and we had dinner. I made a roast and potatoes and some carrots, and I made my very first homemade apple pie. I've made homemade pies before, but I used to always make the crust. This time, I made the filling. Pillsbury made the crust. It was still homemade. I made it at home. So I had went to the food bank, and they gave me a bunch of apples, so I used the apples and made some apple pies. Yeah. Yeah. Okay, put the stuff back on the cart where you had it. Clean it up, Linda. So, guys, I want to see if you make anything. I want to see it. Y'all know where to go share it if you're not incommunicado with me. And 1 p.m. today, it was delicious. I was a little worried because after I put it all together and put it in the oven, then I decided to go look up a recipe. I just did a basic, what my brain said. I know that apple pie has allspice in it, and I know it has cinnamon in it. So, and I'm pretty sure there's butter in it. But so I took the cast iron skillet, some butter, some apples. Can't show you the pictures because they're all up on my phone. But and I cooked the apples a little because I didn't want them to be. I wanted them to be good and cooked. And so then I just put that inside the pie filling and baked it, and it was good. I liked it. I was proud of myself. I don't know what else to talk about. I don't want to stop talking. 376 pairs of earrings. Wow. And you got a lot of beads for Christmas. Cool. Yeah, I got a pretty robe. Pink. Pink is my favorite color, guys. If you haven't figured that out. That and this color. This blue. Because look how well it goes with pink. Those are my 2 favorite colors right there. Anyway, okay, brain just went blank again. What was I saying? Oh, so I got a robe. I got a pair of slippers. And there was some foot scrub and lotion in with the slippers. I got a new travel coffee mug that says, I love you, Cherry, much. And then my youngest son, I've been begging for a photo of him and his wife from their wedding day forever because I didn't have a printer at the time when I was asking for it. Well, I got a package that he sent me a framed picture from their wedding so that I have him a picture up on my mantle with my other son's family photo up there. So, oh, and I got a $100 gift card from my friend. So Natalie has moved. She doesn't live at the end of the road no more. Miss Betty is moved, so she is not my neighbor no more. Guys, everybody's gone. Everybody's gone. So y'all are all I have left now. I got the grocery bill for Christmas dinner. Whoo! How was that? Mine wasn't too bad. The roast I cooked was a chuck roast. So it wasn't too expensive. Oh, that was your gift. You got the bill. Oh. 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 Nobody gave you a gift, Ann? Oh. All right, guys. You see how clear that... You see how that dried? Oh, wow. Good deal, Sharon. Good deal. Guys, I'm going to let y'all go. I'm losing my spot when I'm talking, and I can't remember what I was talking about, so I think it's probably time for me to say, okay, stop trying to push your brain, Linda. I try not to take medicine to go to sleep, like, if I can help it. But nights like tonight, I'm like, my brain doesn't want to work. It's not firing, so I probably should go take something and try to go to sleep. Although I'd rather be crafting. I'd rather be taking and putting splotches everywhere and... Well, I get sleep. It just doesn't come till like 7 a.m. Something about sleeping at night. I don't know. It's... Anyway, all right, guys. Y'all have a wonderful day. Thank you so much. I'm glad you did too. I'm glad you did too. I enjoy hanging out with you guys. So I'll see you today at 1 p.m. with Denise. Denise is going to be here from Bone Tired Travelers. We're going to bullcraft together. And then I'll be back to my regular lives on the 5th. Unless I just pop up like I did tonight. I really like doing these pop-ups. So, okay, see you later today. I'm going to do the owls, by the way. During that live, I'm going to make these owls. And we'll make another kind of background or something on my side of the screen. I don't know what. I'm going to try. I don't know, Denise. You know how that goes. I don't even know what time it is, so I probably should try. All right. I'm going to sing my way out after I get done choking over here, coughing and hacking. And have a great morning, everyone. I'd like to say have a great night, but is it morning? I don't even know what time it is. All right. I'm going to sing my way out. It's 4:09 a.m. in South Georgia. Oh, yep. It's 4:09 a.m. here then. So long. Farewell. Are you sure? Not really, but, you know. Bye, everybody.